Friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back to another exciting series over here at LostTimeGaming. I am Devo, and today we are jumping into Subnautica Below Zero. Now, this is a sequel to the game Subnautica that came out, oh man, it feels like a lifetime ago, but it was basically a underwater survival exploration game where you're on an alien planet, and you're basically trying to, at the very least, get off the planet. Now, there's a lot more to it than that. It was very nuanced. There was a story, there was all kinds of stuff. But this is the sequel, so to speak, and it's totally different story-wise as far as original Subnautica goes. That's why we're going to start with this. They're not super connected. They might be connected in some ways in the story, like later in the game you find out. But as far as I know, this is its own standalone story. Now, that being said, this is going to be a long series, because this game is big and it's exploration and survival, and there's going to be a lot of parts where collecting materials and resources that I'll try and cut out as much as possible and just kind of leave it more towards the adventure and exploration side. That being said, in the beginning there is going to be a lot of just collecting and stuff, so we won't be cutting that, but later on I'll be trimming the fat, so to speak, as often as possible. But apart from that, I guess it's easier just to show you than to blab on about nonsense. That being said, let's just get into it. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to do survival. I was thinking about doing freedom, but survival is part of the game. This is how the game is supposed to be played if you want the real experience with food and water. That being said, oh, and there's like a sci-fi aspect to this. Like the technology we deal with is kind of like in the lines of like Star Trek, with like, you know, super advanced technology of replicators and stuff like that. Press any button to continue. I think I will do that.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Oh yeah. That audio is really loud. I'm gonna turn that down as soon as we get into the game proper here.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Yeah, that's not good. oh, that is the ground. That is the boom. Oh yeah, all right. We're there, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Yeah. Yep. Nope, that's not good. Kick it open. There you go. Give it the boot. Yeah. Alright. And we have made planetfall, and I'm gonna immediately turn the sound down because it's crazy loud. Nope, you shush. You shush. Alright, fix the audio there. Sorry if it was really loud for you. Ooh, flare. Yeah, there we go. Oh yes, it's raining meteorites. That's probably not good. Just throw that. I didn't need that anyway. We gotta find that drop pod though, or else we're gonna die. Oh yeah.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
Yeah.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I love these flowers. They give you heat, apparently, which is awesome. I think that's the thing we have to deal with later on in the game. We don't have to worry about it so much now. Although you can see my heat dropping there. Temp gauge. Swan dive. Boom, and we're in there. And like I said, this game is just something else. I'm so glad that I managed to eventually get a computer that was good enough to run the first Subnautica, but it's even more awesome now that I have a computer that's good enough to run the sequel to Subnautica and record it so I can make uploads and make a little series with it. And that's another reason I didn't do the original Subnautica, is that as far as I can tell, that's one of those series that's been done to death on YouTube. But that being said, nobody ooh, bladderfish. Now these are the same fish from
Oxygen.
Oh, these are the same fish from the first game, which is you can basically take these to a I don't know, a fabricator. That's right, a fabricator, and basically turn it into water, I want to say. I'm pretty sure we can just turn these into water, but we need to get what? There it is. I was gonna say it's right here. Now we stop holding that thing by the neck. It's weird looking. Got ourselves a little base pod. Yeah. Let's say, got anything to say about that, or is that? I don't want to talk over you. No? Okay. But we can take that fish and turn it into water, or obviously we can cook it and just eat it, but water goes much faster than food, as far as I remember. You just take that fish and laser it into a bottle of water. Good. But, like, obviously you can see we're much lower on food than we are water, but that's fine. We'll be alright. And this game just kind of drops you into an ocean world where you kind of crash-landed, and it's like, here you go. Have fun with that. And there's a lot to do. Like, it may just seem like, oh, what are you just, you're in the ocean, what are you doing? It's like, no, it's way more, there's way more going on here than that. Not only that, but obviously you can see we're really slow and struggling just
New creature discovered.
Yeah, struggling just to catch up with fish, but as we go on, we'll get upgrades and be faster and PDA. How about I go in here before I open the PDA? PDA, excellent. And we got all kinds of logs and stuff. All these backstory and survival and just all kinds of stuff. Now, I'll read the stuff we get now from here on forth, but like this is all backstory, and if you're interested, you know, check out the game for yourself. But I will try and do as many of the logs and PDA functions as possible from here on forward. That being said, there's all kinds of parts.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Yeah, what you said. Let's cook this fish. Cook the fish. Yes. Let's actually turn that other bladderfish we got into water. Yes, that's great. I love it. Alright, now we can bust out our inventory here. And we got food. Cook that fish. Eat that cooked fish, rather. Get some water. Good. So there was a thing out here that said we had to break limestone. Let's get on that. A large portion of this game is breaking...
Should be able to use this.
Yeah, breaking minerals to make in other stuff.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we use them for batteries, or, you know, energy storage. You want to be all fancy about it. If there's anything else around here. Not right now, but let's eat another fish. Come here, little fishy, you're coming with me. It's just a little fish. And then I'm gonna laser it into a cooked fish, and then eat it. Yes, give me the fish. No, don't. Oh, I forgot it does that. I accidentally, like, pinned the recipe for cooking fish to the fabricator. It's like, no, I know how to click the button. Eat that fish, good. Now we got some ribbon plant, some water, and some titanium. Can we do anything with the titanium yet? I don't think so. Not just a single titanium. Yeah, because, oh, that's right, these are green if you actually have the materials for them. So, we need materials. That's step one. Step one is materials. And, ooh, Sea Glide's kind of our, like, little handheld, I don't know, it's not a submarine per se, it's a thing that we hold on to that propels us around faster than we can swim, so to speak. But we need a thing to scan that, I believe, and we do not have the said thing to scan that. Oh, and I have such little oxygen. Gotta keep an eye on the oxygen meter, that's super important. We're looking for those little...
Oxygen.
Those little rock outcroppings. Contain random ores and such. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh crap. I've died already. No, come on, go. Don't black out on me now. There we go. And obviously that's a really short time frame to have like oxygen, but like I said, we'll make improvements and upgrades, and that will change that to a significant amount of time down the road. But until that, we need more minerals, more materials. Got some copper there, lovely. Let's get. Oh, I see you hanging there. Come here. I got a little something for you. More titanium. Basically, you want to just go around picking stuff up, and this early in the game, you kind of just want to pick stuff up till your inventory's full, because you're pretty much going to need everything. And if you didn't notice, there was a little storage box we have in there back in the supply drop thing. Drop pod? I think that's what they called it, yeah. Just come up here, take a breather. Oh, and the environments are just lovely in this game. I mean, except for right now, it's like we're on the edge of a blizzard, because there's like a blizzard going on over there. But just some of the environments are just really awe-inspiring in these games. And we won't see a lot of them immediately. Fish. But we will get to them. It is... Ooh, quartz. Alright. We will get to the cool stuff. Like any good exploration adventure, it takes time. Time is what we got. And like I said, this is why I was mentioning at the end of the Lost in Vivo playthrough yesterday that the next series we're going to be doing was going to be a definite departure from what we usually do.
Oxygen.
So as long as you're here, cool, to do exploration with me and enjoy this adventure into the strange unknown world of, what's like SB469, I don't remember the name of the planet. But I hope you're here tagging along with me, enjoying the adventure. Because I really loved original Subnautica, and I did play this game a little prior, but it has gone through many iterations because it's an early access title, and this is one of those, you know, few game companies that they make an early access title and they try and be extremely transparent with the people who play it and like give them feedback while they're developing it, and I really enjoy that. Alright, so now we got some stuff. We can make some electronics. We can make a battery. We have nothing for a battery yet, so let's make some copper wire. What do we need the copper wire for? I don't know. Oh, we didn't need that. Alright, well, it's too late. We got it now. Anyway, probably store some of the stuff that we don't need for the copper wire. And since we made the darn thing, we might as well just go and drop this bad boy out here. Bam. Now we got a little locker floating around that we can put stuff in. Hello bladderfish. No, I'm not gonna cook and eat you right now. You're fine. You're fine. You're all good, buddy. I am, however, going to find more minerals. Yes. Delicious, delicious minerals. Or materials. Because, you know, it's not all minerals, I guess. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. That makes sense, right? Yeah, that's not all minerals, baby.
Oxygen.
Okay, don't die. That's the kicker with this game, is that you'll be so engrossed in getting materials, you know, to build the next thing or upgrade, that you'll just die via suffocation just from lack of oxygen. Oh no, the sun's setting. We got this nice little kind of sunset view going on. Can't see it behind the clouds, but you can see the light. That's nice. Oh yeah, I forgot, we gotta go check out these penguins real fast. Look at these cute as hell penguins. You're so cute, little cute piece of crap. They will attack me though, I'm pretty sure. What's going on? How you doing? Just pick up penguin. I'm stealing this. This is mine. I didn't know I could do that. All right, well he's coming with me. Hopefully we're not gonna go cook him. Well, yeah, hi, buddy. What's up? You're gonna be my buddy. You cool with living in my drop pod? I know it's like, you know, like a 2x4 area, but you know, it's still, you're gonna live here and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna set you right here in that drop item. All right, well I'll just shove you in this storage container here. There you go. That you're gonna live in that box forever. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. All right, let's make a little more water. Water is one of those things that you don't realize you need until you're dead. I mean, it doesn't kill you outright, but it's one of those things where it starts plinking away at your life, and before you realize it, you're out in the middle of nowhere with no food or water and bad times. Because this is, at its heart, a survival game. Obviously, it's got the food and water mechanic. And not only that, there's like these calm little fish you see me just wandering over to pick it up, like I just stole that little penguin. But there are monsters in these waters. Not specifically these waters, because this is like the starting area, so to speak, but there are underwater monsters, Oxygen. Leviathans, dragons of the sea, and they are nightmarish. There, even if I were to go back and play original Subnautica, the Reaper Leviathans like terrify me to my core. Just hearing their cries off in the distance, it's just like I freeze, or like I turn around, or I just like take the long way. They are just terrifying. And I think they're in this game as well. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't beaten this game, and I don't think I've ever gotten very far, because I didn't want to, because the game was never finished when I played, because I was always playing in early access. And even though they give incremental, you know, build updates, you could always play like the newest stuff. I didn't want to ruin it from, you know, being able to enjoy the full experience.
Oxygen.
Yes. Ooh, that looks awesome. Look at that. See? Got a little Aurora Borealis going on there. That's beautiful. Beautiful. In fact, there we go. I don't remember. Is there a print mode or a picture mode? Who cares? I'm gonna say that's thumbnail material right there. You're coming on, mate. Yep, you're mine.
Creature discovered.
Boomerang fish. Well, it lives up to its namesake, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure this thing has solar panels on the side. Yeah, you just... Okay, you don't have to walk around with that, you weirdo. Glass. Sure, let's make some glass. I don't rightly know. I guess I should, like, look for, like, what we're supposed to be making and not be an idiot. Okay, so we need fiber mesh, and we need 2 things of silicone rubber, fiber mesh, 2 things of silicone rubber. Now, how do we make that? We need creepvine sample. So we need 2 of those per one. So we need 4 creepvine and a creepvine seed cluster. Huh. Well, how do we do that? I think we need a knife for that. Yeah, we need to make a knife. We still need a silicone rubber for that, though. That's weird. Let's see. Can we still make a battery? Yeah, I think I got 2 of those plants. Because if we make a battery, we can make the scanner. And we can make the scanner, we can start piecing together the Sea Glide. Which is going to be rough to maintain this early on, because we don't really have the materials to support its constant use. Because that's the thing, once you get the Sea Glide, you're basically using it, you're going to run it into the ground over and over again.
Alright,
Yeah.
I have a scanner.
Scanner confirmed. So now, those couple of Sea Glide parts we ran into, we can go over to and just give them the old scan. Yeah, you look at that thing, that's nice, isn't it? Well, we don't need to scan the limestone. We know what it is. We know what limestone and copper is. Right. Where's that Sea Glide piece? There's a piece over there, I think. Come on. Nope, that is not a Sea Glide piece. That's just some random rocks.
Oxygen.
Yes, I know. I am aware. Oh, there it is. Okay. And unfortunately, this is one of those games where my inability to have a good sense of direction is going to cause a lot of problems. But we will deal with that. We'll make it work. Okay, we need 2 more of those bad boys. And even when we make the Sea Glide, something tells me we're not going to be able to... Pink narrow leaf? Yeah, we'll give that a scan, why not? What we got here? The grass-like species grows in small clusters near coral bridges. Lovely. I didn't realize that yeah. Ooh, coral bridge. That thing we were just talking about. Coral bridges are formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit thigmotropism, which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a solid object. Coral bridges grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor under rocks or other coral. The underside is covered in colonies of blue barnacles. And that's the thing with this game, is that, like, there's an entire biological ecosystem
Oxygen.
in this game. You know, all these things kind of live and feed off of each other. It's really awesome. Oh, there's something over there. It looks like a man-made structure off in the distance. Oh well. Ain't nobody got time for that currently. What I got time for is... I don't know. I think we have to go get us some creepvine, I think it was, that we need. Ooh, yeah, this stuff over here, giant seaweed pillars, basically. But I'm pretty sure we can't actually get anything off of it. Like, we can't get the material itself until we make a knife. Like, we can look at it, but we can't take it. But I think we can take this stuff. Okay, let me just grab this real fast. Nope. Okay, there we go. Now don't kill me.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yes, hold your breath. Don't die on me now. There we go. Okay. So we need to make stuff. We need to make lots and lots of stuff. We're going to take a couple more of these while we're here. Just so I got them. Because it's always a shame to run out, get materials, and then come back with nothing. Or just like one short of what you needed. But the material's only in that specific area, so you have to go all the way back. If you have the room, you always want to take a little more than you need. Because heck, even if you can't store it in like a locker near where your base is located, you can just drop it. And it'll hang out.
Oxygen.
I'll never forget the, in original Subnautica, I didn't know, like I wasn't playing the game properly when I started. And whenever a battery would run out of charge, I would just drop it outside of my home base and just leave it there. And I remember coming back from an exploration, and there was just like 20 dead batteries just sitting down. And I was like, yeah, I should probably do something with this. And then I realized later on you can actually make stuff to recharge a battery, so they all became useful again. We need the rubber. We need more rubber? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, we needed the fiber mesh, that's right, and the fiber mesh is... We need the knife for the fiber mesh. So we need the knife. Then I think we can actually get away with making the fins as well. I think. Yes. Fins. Good. Now we got all kinds of stuff. We're cooking. We're cooking boomerang fish is what we're cooking. Oh, man. Okay, well that gives us a pretty good. So we got fins now. We got a knife. I'll put that at number 1. I think we're all good. Let's consume that fish. I guess consume a little water. Yeah. Now we're all right. We could probably store these creepvine clusters. And we got to go run back over there and chop us off some of the creepvine itself, not the seed clusters. That's the thing, the knife allows you to like whack stuff and get even more materials. Give it the old right whack. Yes. Creepvine. Yes, more creepvine.
Blueprint synthesized.
All the creepvine. And then I believe once we get, because this is going to help us make our oxygen tank. And once we make the oxygen tank... no, come here. Once we make the oxygen tank, we're going to be free and clear to collect the rest of the sea glide pieces, basically. Because I'm pretty sure all the sea glide pieces are just right in this starting area. And we're going to need them. We're going to need every one of them. I think there's, like, more than we need laying around. But the good thing about that is once we scan them, after we have the blueprint completed, we just get titanium, which is great. Because we're going to need all the titanium. Not immediately, but someday. Okay, fiber mesh. Yes, fiber mesh. You know what? We're going to make another fiber mesh. Good. And we can make this bad boy. Oh, yes. Oxygen tank, good.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Oh, yeah. I like the additional blueprints.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Deluxe and VIP breathing. All right. So now moving forward, our next item to get is going to be like this repair tool. So crystalline sulfur we're going to be on the lookout for. And then we're going to need to make a compass at some point, but sadly where we don't, it's going to be a while before we make a wiring kit as far as I know. Yeah, because we don't have silver. We won't be getting silver immediately. Alright, so let's cook while we're here. Let's cook up some food. Because now we got a big old O2 tank. We're not going to die immediately, or within 30 seconds, so to speak, of being underwater. Alright, we're all souped up, good to go. Let's hit it. Oh yeah, we got plenty of oxygen now. Look at that, 69 oxygen. That's lovely. Now, we just keep an eye out for sea glide fragments. We'll be in good shape. Still collecting minerals. Titanium, lovely. Copper is also lovely. Copper's for batteries and stuff. Aha! Yes. Scan it. Excellent. Give me one more of those, I'll be really happy. Just one more. I mean, if you want to give me two, that's fine too, but I only expect one. Oh, see? That was a new tier of stuff. That was some lead. That was a Galena rock. Which I don't know if that's like a real thing or not, but here we are. Picking it up. I just love the environments in this game. And it's all pleasant and nice now, but we're gonna get to a point where we have to like go into caves, and the caves are super confusing, and it's really easy to like get trapped and like just get to the realization that you're gonna die via drowning because you got trapped in a cave. And I'm pretty sure the PDA even mentions it too, that disorientation is like the leading cause of dying in caves underwater, which sounds like a real thing. You never catch me exploring unknown cave systems, that's for sure. Not my cup of tea. Oh, I thought that was a fragment. It's not, but it is some quartz. And while we're not going to need quartz in the immediate future, we will need it at some point. I feel like quartz is one of those things we need at the start, and then we never need it till like halfway through the game. Come on, Sea Glide. I know you're here somewhere. And that's another thing with this game, is that I don't have memorization of where things are.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Ooh, nice. I don't have memorization of where things are, so like if I can't find anything after X amount of time, I probably will stop and consult the guide and do it as, you know, minimally as possible.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm aware. I saw the number go down to like sub 12. Oxygen, good. Well, weather's getting pretty crappy up here again, okay. Lovely, lovely stuff. Ooh, is that some salt? Yeah. With salt lets us do a bunch of stuff, but for right now, all we can really do with it is use it to cure fish that we cook. So it like lasts much longer, because fish, like cooked fish not eaten in your inventory, will just slowly die. You'll go to eat it and realize that you have spoiled fish, and I think it hurts you, but still gives you a little food back. Like it'll hurt your HP. Kind of doing the old swim around now. And this is another one of those games where like everything's so, the environments are so thorough, I guess, and maybe not the right term, but that it's easy to lose your way. Doubly so without our compass. Like thankfully we have, you know, a marker to where our drop pod is. You know, let's go check out the supply cache. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a Sea Glide fragment there.
Oxygen.
I am aware. And that's another big part of this game, is like until you really like we start getting vehicles, you're just doing exploration. Ooh, here we go. Because you need to find stuff. That's how exploration works, right? Alright, Sea Glide blueprint synthesized. What exactly, and I'm pretty sure we paused time when we're looking at this, so what does it take to make a Sea Glide? Lubricant, copper wire, battery, and titanium. Actually, we can make that. Yeah, we should probably go make that. we should probably go make that. We swim with the knife because everybody knows you swim faster with a knife. Just common knowledge. Swim back to the drop pod. Nope, you're coming with me. We'll make us a Sea Glide. Bam. And we're gonna need us some batteries. We're gonna need hecka batteries with the Sea Glide, because like I said, the Sea Glide is gonna be pulling a lot of the load around here until we get us a vehicle, which I think in this game is the Sea Truck, or maybe we don't get that later, but the Sea Moth was the vehicle of choice in the last game. You also eventually got to make like a big giant sub, so hopefully we can still do that and make ourselves a big old submarine at some point in the future. But that's way down the road. Especially, I don't even know if the what was it, I can't remember the name. It wasn't a Goliath, but it had a really cool sounding. The Behemoth, I think it was. I don't know if that's in this game. That's half the fun, though, I guess, right? Alright, so let's make some... Wait, I thought we had to make lubricant. Oh, that's right. Nope, let's... ditch some of this titanium. And you can see, like, holy crap, you're picking up a lot of stuff, but, like, trust me, we'll run through it. There's no such thing as excess stuff in this game. Dang it, I did not pick up the thing I actually needed, though. Okay. Bam. Like that. Very good. Do we need another one? Where's the Sea Glide? So just a single, we need a copper wire and a battery. Okay. And copper wire. And then we're actually going to make another battery, because we're going to need them. As soon as that... Oh, yeah, make that Sea Glide. Yes!
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
It's awesome. That's all he had to really say. He didn't have to add all that other stuff. He just had to say it was awesome. That's fine. What do we need, though? We need... old. You see how, like, we lose H2O with that? Fine. We'll drink some water. Because I think old is like a step before it goes bad. Oh, yeah, we don't need that on, though. It gives you, like, a full map of your local area, and it's got lights, and... yeah. But right now, we don't need it, so we'll put that away. I didn't ask you to pull that out, but you did, so, you know, good for you. Let's, and we could cure our food, but, like, we kind of need to eat it right now, so there's no point. Because if you notice... oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, the cured food lasts much longer, but it actually takes some of your water away, which is true to life. I mean, super stealthy stuff will make you need more water. At least I think. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Why are you looking at me like that? No, wait. No, I didn't. No, don't put it away. Eat it. Eat it. Push, push. Okay. So what do we have? We have a battery. Yeah, we're going to need more than that. We're going to need more than that. We'll ditch some of this titanium and the salt, I guess. We don't need that. We don't need the glass, the lead. I think we need the copper. We don't need that. Okay. Let's make some more batteries. Oh, we need 2 of those per battery. Okay. That's going to limit us for right now, but that's fine. That's alright. We'll live. Never eat the antennae. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Let's go hit the supply cache, I guess. Boom, boom. Let's go. Ah, yes, that's much nice. Now we're cooking with, I don't know, probably lithium-ion batteries now. It's not gas. I don't think we ever cook with gas in this game. And you've probably been hearing those, the monstrous, like, underwater beast noises. Like, those are not just noises. Those belong to things, sadly. And we'll run into them at some point. And there's just all kinds of wackadoodle, creepy beings in this game. And that is not an overstatement. I'll just leave it at that. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we have to go... yeah, we're gonna have to go under the ice here. Oop. You just don't... there are... oh, what was that? Oh, no, so you gotta watch out for these guys. I remember playing from the last time I tried playing this. Is that those guys will actually chase you down and steal your Sea Glide.
Oxygen.
And I made the unfortunate mistake of not paying attention what direction it fled after it took my Sea Glide. And basically I had to make a whole another Sea Glide. Ooh, nice. Stuff? Let me scan it. Or a crate. I can open crates. Crates work too. Med kit. Good. Lovely. Ooh, Altera PDA. You got here.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Oh, shady dealings. Alright, so you'll find platforms like this amongst the sea, so to speak. Okay, and flares, we almost never need those. We're not going to pick those up. Because light really, now that we have our Sea Glide, light is no longer an issue for us. If there's a... Ooh, what we got here? Mineral detector fragment. Well, sadly, that sounds like something we'll never use, but alright, fine. Ooh, violet bow. And you can just spend an eternity just
New blueprint synthesized.
scanning the environmental stuff. Let's look at this. A common luminescent plant which grows in patches in the seabed. Some of the stuff is just like, yep, this is this plant, and this is where you can find it, but some of it's way more intense than that. Ooh, grab trap fragment. Again, one of those things we'll probably almost certainly never use.
Oxygen.
Oh, we're gonna die, so I should probably deal with that. But as you saw, there was like a little cave opening down there. We should probably go check that out. Which is next on the list. Let's give it a go. Well, you know, we're going to give it a go in the next episode, because that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me on another exciting look into the world of Subnautica Below Zero, or rather the first, as this is the inaugural episode on the channel. That being said, I want to say thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or this series in general. This is, as I said, this is going to be a slower series, and it's going to be more of like a chillax, kind of play it on the background while you're doing something else, and hopefully you'll stick along and enjoy this series with me. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.